Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So you can see this is a very different look today. It was a collab that I was doing with my friends on Instagram, and basically the collab was "What's Your Name" collab. And my name is Shani, and it means fertility and flowers and basically planting new growth. Um, in other countries, it means something else. In my home country, in Cambodia, it means peace, and my middle name also means peace. But today, I thought I would come up with a look that was more towards, I guess, flowers, so more plant-based, and therefore I have a flower on my forehead and decided to draw a flower coming out of my mouth. I'd have to say that the one coming out of my mouth was a little bit of a struggle. I wanted it to look like a flower, yet it looks, I don't know, like something else. But you know, with all these things that we do in life, we got to practice so we can actually get somewhere. But the flower on my forehead, that was pretty easy stuff. It's just like me drawing on paper. So it really wasn't difficult. Yeah, so if you're interested to learn how to recreate this look, then please do keep watching. As I said, with the flower in my mouth, it was a little bit of a struggle for me, so I haven't included that in the video. I'm so sorry. But I thought that if I would get a better handle of it, like if I can create it better next time, then I'll definitely show you a video as to how I do it, and it will look so much more real. Anyway, so don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and let's get started. Now I know I've said hello, so I probably don't need to say hello again, but hello. I decided to use my mask again. So this actually shows you what it looks like on my face. I know, really scary looking monster over here right now, I get that. But it is the same one that I used for my last tutorial, and this just gives you an idea of what it looks like. And you know, the feeling of it is, as I said, a bit like clay. It's dried a bit now because I've worn it for almost 15 minutes, and that's how long you put it on for. And yeah, as you can see, just spread it out on my face. Tried to do it in an even layer. It's a little bit hard because some bits are a little bit bumpy, some bits are thin. It's not one of those creamy masks. It has a little bit of roughness to it, but that's all the minerals inside that, you know, make it what it is. So it helps to deep cleanse and decongest the skin. It's extremely effective at balancing out uneven skin tone. So if you've got patches in certain areas, this would be really helpful. It's packed with incredible antioxidant and anti-aging properties to encourage radiant skin. And hey, who these days doesn't want radiant skin, right? It's a great way to make your skin more glowing and youthful. And even if you are youthful, and I consider myself to be youthful, I am 24. My birthday was 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Shit, I don't even remember what my birthday was. It was 3 days ago. But doesn't matter what age you are, it's still great to have radiant skin because you know it's healthy, you feel healthy, you look healthy, and all of that sort of stuff. So I'm going to show you what it looks like without the mask on. Alright, let us begin. So I have just used the mask and taken it off, and it feels so smooth. My skin feels just amazing and fresh. And you've seen this cream 1,000 times, I know, but the Nivea Lightweight Moisturizing Cream is just beautiful for my skin. And I'm using the Super Stay Concealer. And I'll laugh if I got that right. I think it is Super Stay. Just to cover the base of my eyelids so I can put on a powder and then go straight in with my eyeshadow. Now this video is, it's easy to explain, but there's so much that goes into it, so you have to keep in mind that I might get you a little bit muddled up, and I don't mean to, it's just that, you know, that there's a lot in it. So basically, I just go in, use my powder, as I said. Oh, I cannot forget my lip balm. My lips were feeling really dry at this point in time, so I just had to use this straight away before I started putting my eyeshadow on. The eyeshadow I use is like a peach orange undertone, and basically I use that for my crease just to get it ready to basically blend in a red color. And the brush I used here was the Artiste Couture brush, basically an angled crease, and I used a darker color in the Morphe palette, a dark red, to basically make it look more dramatic and stand out. The previous color was just a wash, and I wanted to use a clean brush to basically blend it out a bit more so the outside area was soft and not so harsh. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? I think I was using concealer basically to cut my crease. Oh, there we go. I knew what I was doing. So very lightly, take your time. It's no rush, it's not a race, and cut that crease so I can prepare to put a different color on the base. And in this case, I used, I think, another red color, but unfortunately this palette doesn't have a name. It's something I got on eBay, and it was like in a little wallet, really cute by the way, but yeah, it had no name, and basically I was just at that moment in time where I was desperate for eyeshadow, so I basically wanted anything that was pigmented and pretty. So as you can see, I've just placed eyeshadow on both eyelids, and now I'm going straight in with my liquid eyeliner pen with the brand BYS and doing my wings. Okay, I've got to think of a better word than saying doing my wings. Creating my wings. And then using my eyelash curler to make sure that the eyelashes are pointing upwards, not downwards, because hey, who wants downward eyelashes? It's a pain in the butt because they spike into your eyeballs, and I hate that. Using the Extreme Colossal mascara. I love this type of mascara. I know it was mentioned on Kristen Dominique's channel, and that's probably another reason why I was desperate to go out and get this mascara, but it feels great in the sense that all my eyelashes separate really well and they blossom. Like, that's the best word to describe it. I did actually put fake eyelashes on, and I'm not really sure what they were. I'm so sorry, but I think they were another eBay sort of eyelash kit that I got. But I can definitely tell you that the contour palette I'm using is a BYS contour palette, sorry. And it wasn't as dark as I hoped, so I used that more like a bronze, and then I used my BH Cosmetics contour kit to basically use a blush and contour a little bit darker, I think. Oh, hang on, no, maybe that was blush. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you there. This is really hard for me to tell you, but I basically drew flowers on my face using a black crayon. And I sort of just imagined that my face was like paper. So I thought, alright, what would it look like on paper? Yeah, that's how I'm going to draw it. Making the flower look 3D, I gave it, you know, leaves behind the flower, and then just made it more interesting with curls around it. I guess this look was alright, but I think what would have been better is if I'd actually drawn roses on my face, because basically that's what my name means in Irish. And I didn't draw a rose, I drew a flower. I'm a little bit disappointed about the silliness in that sense. But isn't it great that eyeshadow colors can be used as coloring colors? I mean, they're just so beautiful, and shading is definitely something you can do with eyeshadows. I wanted to speed up this process because I really did find it quite tedious and it takes a long time. And it's good because, you know, you don't want to rush it anyway, you want to make it look perfect, but just keep in mind that that is the reason why I rushed it. I mean, not rushed it, I mean sped up the video a bit, just so that you can just sort of see how I get from A to B sort of thing. Yeah, and then I was just finding colours in my Morphe palettes that would be pretty to colour in the leaves and the flowers. You will notice that I drew lines that were in the petals just to make it look like the petals more 3D. That's usually how I draw my flowers on paper. And I used an angled brush to contour my nose. I have mentioned this in other videos, I hate contouring my nose. If someone can teach me to enjoy contouring my nose, you would definitely get a gold star from me, because I just don't know how to enjoy it. I find it really unnecessary, but I know that I gotta look like I got a nose, so I gotta do it. Yeah, so anyway, I decided to use, oh, what is that now? Some sort of lipstick. I think it's a lip pencil. And then I basically went in with a lip gloss that I... Okay, so this is the final look. I'm really happy with the flower on my forehead. I'm really happy with the red colours, especially on my eyelids. The funny thing is, I have done a red collab before, and I guess this would have been a lot more suited for a red collab, as in the eyes anyway. But I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I just wanted to draw a butterfly on my face. So yeah, this is, I guess, more of what's my name challenge, sorry. And yeah, I wanted to look dramatic yet full of color and life, which is me anyway. I love color, and I know that most flowers are very colorful, so that's a very fun look for me. I hope you like this look. If you've got any comments, you know, things to improve on, things that you like, please let me know. Always happy to get advice from others, always happy to learn from others. You know, I'm all about being more successful, and if you want to be successful too, that's great. We can have a conversation. That's worth having. So thanks so much for watching my videos, and hopefully you'll see my next videos. Okay, bye bye.